welcome to the Alpha Lambda Delta ceremony. My name is Eileen Merberg, and I'm the Executive Director of Alpha Lambda Delta. I am in the Rochester, New York area where our headquarters is located. Co-facilitating with me this afternoon/evening is Deborah Manzanares, and I'll have you introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Deborah Manzanares. I'm from Baylor University, and I'm also the National Vice President for Finance and Long Range Planning, and I'm very happy to be here.
Yes, we are happy to be here and to have all of you here, so welcome. As you can see, there are quite a few chapters participating tonight. Ashland University, Chestnut Hill College, Iowa State University, UMass Amherst, University of Miami, University of Montevallo, Mount St. Mary's University, Oakland University, South Dakota State University, and the College of William and Mary. So welcome to everyone. If you're family members here, welcome to you as well, and congratulations to all. There has been a question in chat. Yes, not only are we recording this, but I do send it out to everybody. Everyone, if you all got an email from me this morning, I believe you did, reminding you of the ceremony today, I'm going to use that same email list and send out the recording. And I usually do that pretty soon after the event. So at some point tonight, you're going to get a YouTube link for the recording. So, and feel free to ask any other questions in chat. You are welcome to. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of our ceremony and how we work them, just so you know, hopefully you saw in the invitation that these ceremonies only last about 30 minutes, if that, maybe 20, 25 minutes. So hopefully you're here now. Sometimes folks log on late and then we're already done. If you did not receive the email from me this morning, how do I do? Oh, that's a good question. Well, I'm going to note you now that you're there, Val, so thank you. Yeah, if not sure why you weren't on the email this morning reminding you. Oh my gosh, nobody got the email reminder that I sent this morning. Okay, so I'm going to use the same way. That's good to know. Okay, nobody got it. So you're all just going on the email you got from our system. Then when you first joined Alpha Lambda Delta, then your welcome email would have had the link to this ceremony. So we will just use that process. So everybody will get the link. So don't worry. Or, you know, the other thing is you could just go to our YouTube channel tonight. It will be there for sure. So don't worry about the email piece. We don't communicate really too much directly with the students. Your chapter will. So they have your information. So sorry about that confusion. All right. So let us get back to our ceremony. We've introduced ourselves. We do have a nice little process that inducts all the new students. And so we're going to go through that. We have about a 3 or 4 minute video from our National Council, now called Board of Directors, welcoming students. I'm going to talk a little bit about our benefits from the national level, just to make sure that you know about some of our key benefits. We, of course, have many benefits to membership, but I always like to highlight just a few of them. And then we are going to talk specifically about certificate and PIN distribution for you, for particular to your campus. And then we'll close it up. So that is our ceremony today. Great. And I'm seeing that some of you actually did get the email. Oh, interesting. Okay, we will make sure everybody gets the link in some fashion. All right, so if we are ready to go, we're going to go on with our ceremony. Alpha Lambda Delta honors high academic achievement in the first year of college. The purpose of the organization is to encourage superior academic achievement among students in their first year in institutions of higher education and to promote intelligent living and a continued high standard of learning. ALD assists students in recognizing and developing meaningful goals for their roles in society.
Alpha Lambda Delta was founded as an honor society in 1924 at the University of Illinois by the Dean of Women, Mariah Leonard. It soon became a national organization as chapters were established at Purdue University in 1926 and at DePaul University in 1927. Growth of the society has continued with almost 400 chapters recognized. These candidates who are now presented for induction have attained the high standard required by Alpha Lambda Delta and are worthy to be recognized by both their institution and ALD for their notable achievement in scholarship.
We are here to inform the inductees concerning our organization and to ask you to take the pledge to make the best possible use of your education. The initials of our name stand for the Greek words Aleloi Lampedia Diadosisen, which stands for the motto, "We shall pass our torches on one to another."
The insignia of Alpha Lambda Delta represents a lighted candle. The golden base of the candle signifies honesty and integrity, which are the foundation on which we build. The shaft of our candle signifies strength and courage. The light of our candle signifies truth and wisdom, which can dispel ignorance and superstition and give us the insight to live well in our time.
The red represents the burning flame of knowledge, the white represents the search for truth, and gold represents the strong base of honor. These, our three colors, symbolize the standards held by members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Your education is the means by which you learn to recognize the wonders of science, to appreciate the beauty of great literature and art, to use well your own language, to learn the lessons of past history, to speak and read the languages of others, to study the social and political forces of our world, and to discuss the thought and the philosophy of other ages. Through these means, you can evaluate the forces and standards of our generation and learn to live significantly.
We now wish to induct individually the students who have earned the privilege of becoming members of your institution's chapter of Alpha Lambda Delta. We ask that you stay muted and turn your mics off, but wherever you are, you can repeat if you'd like or read along with me the Alpha Lambda Delta Pledge. I accept membership into National Alpha Lambda Delta, understanding that in doing so, I assume the responsibility of continuing to maintain its standards of service, of diligence, and of integrity. I pledge to promote high scholarship and to use my education for the benefit of my community, my nation, and the world in which we live. Okay, so we are now going to share everyone's name who's being inducted tonight. And we ask that when you see your name, if you could type in chat your answer to the pledge or your response to the pledge by typing "I accept."
You have now recorded your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta on the 27th day of April, 2022. Congratulations. May you find the years ahead the rewards of the educated person: imagination, adventure, humor, compassion, and understanding. May you have acceptance in your dealings with all persons, generosity in giving to those in need, and insight into the feelings of others. In relating your education to the world in which you live, you can make a meaningful contribution to society. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone. Great job on the chat. I accept part. Okay, as I mentioned, we are going to watch a brief video from our National Council.
Congratulations, new members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Welcome to our organization, and congratulations on your hard work this past semester. It's truly paid off.
Congratulations on your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta.
Hello, and congratulations on your academic achievement. May today be the beginning of your journey with Alpha Lambda Delta.
We are here today, first and foremost, to celebrate your accomplishments, what you have been able to do as individuals. So I'd like to speak to a couple of you in the room. Typically, in my induction ceremonies here at Western, students typically fall in two buckets. I don't want to generalize or overgeneralize, but allow me to speak to at least two audiences, and some of you may fall out inside the margins here. First, a lot of you graduate high school with all the expectations in the world that you are going to do tremendously well in college, and that's outstanding. I hope you feel validated. You should. All the accomplishments, all the hard work you did in high school, all of that led and prepared you for college success. And today, you're here because you've earned that. I'd also like to talk to the students who may have been a little bit more like me, who college sounded great coming out of high school, but I doubted myself. I doubted my ability. I wasn't sure if I could stand alongside other college students and earn the same grades as them. And overall, just scared of failure. Let's be a little bit honest. But guess what? You're in here with all the other folks that have those high expectations for themselves. And nobody's experience is better or worse than the others, but I hope you take a moment to appreciate that. You are exactly where you belong. You're in the room. You made it. You're here for a reason.
Induction into ALD is a noteworthy accomplishment. Not only have you earned membership in this preeminent honor society, but you did it during what is arguably the hardest year of college. First, I work with hundreds of first-year students every year. I impress upon each of them the importance of community, finding purpose. I explain the value of mentors, professional development, and service to their local communities. Your home chapter will provide you with all of these things and more. I have little doubt that membership in ALD will be the first of many accomplishments and accolades earned on your path to graduation.
Get involved with your chapter. Explore the leadership opportunities offered. Also take some time to explore the variety of resources on the Alpha Lambda Delta website. Seek out opportunities that will allow you to build on your skills and ones that will allow you to give back to the community. Take full advantage of your membership in this National Academic Honor Society. Congratulations on your achievement.
You have joined an amazing honor society, and kudos to you for all that you've accomplished so far in your college career. Alpha Lambda Delta, or we like to call it ALD, is filled with some amazing opportunities just for you, so make sure to get involved.
I hope you take the time to learn about what the national organization and, more importantly, what your chapter has to offer. Participate. Connect with others from different disciplines that share a common level of intellectual curiosity. Engage. Participate in a service project, whether it be assisting others in their first year transition or a community campus service project. Give back. Lead. Get involved with your chapter by sharing your ideas, your talents, and your skills. Inspire. Consider taking on a chapter leadership role. Participate in ALD webinars and develop those leadership skills that will serve you well beyond graduation in your personal and professional life. You have a fire inside you, and now is the time to shine. Congratulations, and welcome to Alpha Lambda Delta.
Congratulations. Welcome to the Alpha Lambda Delta family.
Welcome to our organization, and again, congratulations.
Okay, thank you to the National Council. And I said that I would talk a little bit about our benefits. So since I'm here on the screen and away from the PowerPoint, I'm going to take this opportunity to mention just a few things. There is so much information on our website, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it other than to just encourage you to check it out for all the resources and the benefits to you as a member. And we are nationalald.org, nationalald.org. So that's our homepage. And the three things that I always like to draw attention to is number one, our scholarship program. We are a charitable nonprofit organization, and so our mission is to give back to students, and so we give out a lot of money in scholarships. And so check out our three, which are called TRO, STEMLR, and a graduate fellowship. This one you can apply for the rest of your life, even many years after undergrad. If you pursue graduate school, 5-10 years later, you can apply because you are a member for life. And then check out this external scholarship links. There's a lot of resources there for other types of scholarship opportunities that are looking for high achieving students such as yourself. So that is /scholarships. /ALD perks on our website is our perks program. And this is unique to Alpha Lambda Delta. It comes with your membership. So there, of course, are never any other fees for membership or benefits. But this is something that you have to opt into. It does come with your membership, but you do have to let us know that you want it by registering for it. And it's an app on your phone with 300,000 different discounts and perks, from movie tickets to restaurants and pizza and anything in your area. You can just indicate your zip code and it'll show you discounts in your immediate area. Oil changes, health and wellness products, just a ton of things. And so go to ALD Perks and sign up for that there. The last thing that is unique to Alpha Lambda Delta and designed specifically just for us is the Leadership Certificate Program. And this is a series of 12 leadership topics, each of them featuring a keynote speaker, really popular keynote speakers in each of the 12. These are the topics, all sorts of different really good topics to help you develop your leadership and career readiness skills. And it's self-paced, all online. You can take a few years or a year or 2 days to do it, however you want. Each course is going to take you about 30 or 40 minutes to complete. If you do complete 10 out of 12, any 10 of your choice topics, you let us know and you will be issued a leadership certificate. You will be considered ALD Lead Certified and you get your name included on our website here. So those are the main benefits I wanted to mention. And then, of course, most importantly to us is our social media, not most, but check us out at National ALD, similar to our website. In fact, about 20 minutes ago, exactly 20 minutes, I think at 7:02 p.m. Eastern time, we dropped a post on Instagram welcoming all of you and your chapters and named each of your schools in that post. So that just posted about 20 minutes ago on Instagram. And in fact, I'm going to take a moment to just give a shout out to the College of William and Mary. I forget the exact data, but if you are here, you just set a record for membership numbers. As you could see from me scrolling through the slides with all the names, there were a lot of William and Mary names. And I think you had your highest number in at least 10 years or a dozen years. So congrats to College of William and Mary. But again, there's a post on Instagram welcoming you to this, to Alpha Lambda Delta. Okay, so as promised, the next slide that I'm about to show will have lots of details. So if you have a phone, if you're on a laptop, get your phone out or take a screenshot of the next screen. And again, this will be recorded anyway or is being recorded, but everybody had different plans for how they were going to distribute their certificates and pins because we're all online and you're not sitting in an auditorium at an in-person ceremony. But everybody gets a really nice custom certificate and pin. Your name, of course, will be on it. And so sorry for the not very fancy slide, but there are all sorts of different plans depending on the chapter. So a lot of you, if you're just not sure, if you didn't get any information, just jot down the name and email of your chapter advisor. That's folks that are on your campus that have the certificates in their office. Some just said, you know what, we'll just let our students know. I know Ashland, and I think if Jane is still here, hello, that they'll just be in touch with you. Just look for an email from your advisor and they'll let you know. Some are going to gather in person where they'll distribute. Some are getting sent home, I think, maybe not for this ceremony. Yep, so not for this one. So there you go. There are the plans for all the chapters and how you'll get your certificate and your PIN. And then I did invite chapters to send me specific information if they had it. So for UMass Amherst, if you are here, they have Instagram at UMass_ALD. They do have a generic email address. So if you don't email directly to the advisor, you can just always email ald@umass.edu and welcome from them. And okay, I'm going to ask Deb, and we're going to wind it up and wind down and wrap it up. And so I'm going to ask Deb to just elaborate a little bit on getting involved if you can on your chapter. And Deb, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Alpha Lambda Delta shows students that leadership opportunities are available to anyone and should be pursued. We hope new members joining today will step up and fill in officer positions for next year if possible. Students also quickly realize that invisible labor can be just as valuable as its more visible counterparts. For every event conducted by your chapter, there will be a team planning and executing the event. The unseen behind the scenes labor reminds you to be grateful for the ways others labor for your benefit. Appreciating the work others put into events can help you enjoy them more, and in the process, make lifelong friendships. There are many wonderful friendships and experiences that await you as you share your talents with others. When we plan to and carry out our various service projects, I often remember a quote I read: "Whatever we possess doubles in value when we have the opportunity of sharing it with others." Alpha Lambda Delta provides students with many opportunities to do just that. ALD members are in every organization on campus, and although acceptance is based on academic standing, it has become something more. Being a part of ALD means you are a leader on campus. There is an African proverb that says, "If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together." We are making this journey today together. And you have already begun to build your own legacies by joining Alpha Lambda Delta. Be inspired and enjoy getting involved. Congratulations.
Nice, Deborah, thank you. Okay, great question. Let me just clarify the certificate distribution. So again, we left it up to every chapter, and some want to have an event in the fall, or some are going to have an event next week. Some chapter advisors are just going to be in their office and you can swing by between 9 to 5 and pick it up on campus. But there were a couple of advisors who just weren't sure what their plans were yet, whether they're going to have an event or whether you should just come to their office, or whether they're going to sit in the student union lobby with piles of certificates and you come by and pick it up. Whatever the plan is, if the advisor didn't know yet, I wasn't able to announce it. And those are the times when it said the advisor will be in touch. So they already have all the certificates, or they're on their way in the mail, but they're all going to the campus, and then your advisor will let you know how you can get it, how you can pick it up, whether it's at an event or in their office or something else. So I hope that clarifies. And again, if you're not sure or you don't hear anything, then feel free to reach out to your advisor. Yes, you're very welcome. And if there's any other questions, I'll hang out for a bit and be here for a few more minutes, but that does conclude our ceremony today. So thank you again. Congratulations to everyone. I'll send the recording link to everybody's email. Somehow I will get it. No, we have all your contact information, so we're good. But thanks again for attending. Congratulations to everyone.